All right, fellow flippers, luxury flipper is up, and I am going to remodel the yacht. This is what we've got. So let's just look around. I'll pick some of the trash up as I go by. But I like to get a look at, oh my goodness. Apparently we get to beat the electronics. That should be interesting. Nice sun deck. This is going to be a fun job to remodel. And you know, I might end up making this the new office. I mean, how cool is it to have your own yacht? That would be pretty fun. So we'll see. See what it looks like down below. Oh, these doors are, you know what, I know going into it these doors are gonna I don't, well, you know, I bet you can refurbish stuff, but why on earth would you want to yeah, nope. Yeah, I don't see me hanging on to any of this at all. Alrighty. Looks like we had a flood. Oh, can't clean it with the paintbrush. Yeah, see, a lot of this stuff. Some of the bathroom fixtures, I don't mind hanging on to. If yes, this is going to be super duper fun. I might keep that. Okay, let's just head up to the very top deck and start selling and cleaning and get an idea of what's gonna look best for our yacht. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the new office. Oh, hi. Well, that's a nice little handy feature. Wonder if you can do that to electrical outlets that need to be rewired. So the first hiccup I ran into was the windows. The first thing I had to decide was what color I wanted the windows to be. So I got the first window in, wasn't too sure about the black, thought it might be a little bit too stark, and wanted to see if I could just swap that out for a different color. Could sell it but not change it. So I went to the next window to try a different colored frame to see what was going to match my wood. Needed to put some more of the boards up around the top. Got to get a good picture of it all. Everything's going well. I can't change the color, but you can sell it and replace the frame. So all that's left is to find the color frame that I want, which is a difficult task for me, I will admit, because sometimes I just can't make up my mind. But I finally decide to go with the black, sell the windows, and walls appear. So at this point I flip out, we take the walls down, it will not let me tear the walls down. So I buy a new window and pop it in, and the wall is still there. So I totally just about to be upset when I realize, okay, you can break down the wall after the window is placed, and then you slide the window into place. In the end, it all worked out, but that was a hiccup that kind of took a little while for me to figure out that I hadn't completely messed up my boat and would just have to start the game over. The next spot that started giving me a little bit of trouble was on the back of the boat, where this overhang from the upper deck, I could not figure out, it wouldn't light up to where you could lay the planks. So I tried switching to floor to see if it would let me lay floor tiles. that did seem to be something it would do, but then they didn't show up, so they were lost somewhere in the boat. Decided, okay, let me do the floor of the deck and come back to that. So then I went through the tedious trial and error of deciding what color flooring I liked with the different wood grain and the black windows. Okay, flooring has been decided and put down, so I go back to the back of the boat to see if I can figure out the mystery of this piece. Maybe go up, fall off the back of the boat. Still can't figure, well, it's scrub off at least, so it looks pretty. Nope, that doesn't work. So now I just see if you can refurbish it. You can paint it. It's driving me crazy, so I decided to go to some more of the side wooding. So I have most of the side pieces up and go to the back of the boat again, trying to figure out why this will not fit. Okay, there we go. Finally, it lights up the whole side from the top. Yes! I go downstairs and I look up and I don't like it. It's just a little bit too much of the wood grain. So, got to figure that one out. So finally I figured it out, and I like the way using the white for bigger pieces at the top actually complements and highlights the herringbone wood better than when everything looked like that. It was just so busy. This was the next area where I had some disappointment. The console here, when I hit it with the hammer the first time, it was all beautiful and clean and looked nice. And I come back up now doing this part and it looks dirty and rusty, and you can't paint it, you can't hit it with the hammer again. And I was really disappointed that that was going to have to stay that way, but I thought I can camouflage it in some way. And here we are. Finally, I have gotten the decks and the woods on the side of the boat looking nice. I think the black windows and the choice of color for the floorboards complements the herringbone design of the sides, and I think that white was just, that really was such a small, subtle change, but it makes the wood pattern stand out a lot better on the woods on the wood kind of column parts of the boat. So I was really pleased with how that turned out. And that is going to wrap up the deck work on the boat. I didn't want to shove too long of a video to start with. there was just so much in redoing the yacht that I decided to break it up into a couple of parts. So this has been the decking and the cleanup for the main deck and the upper deck. So if you liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you think about the color choices in the wood, and if you agree that doing that big white part on the back was best. So yeah, let me know about that. I will have the next installment of Yacht Makeover up tomorrow. And again, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and that way you'll know every time I get a new video up, and you can go on the flipping journey with me. Until next time, take care.